Joe Biden. Joe Biden has pardoned thousands of possession of marijuana charges. So, Joe Biden, let me see. So, yeah, look. Oz voices support for Biden's marijuana pardons. So, Biden, basically, if you have federal marijuana convictions on your record, he's pardoning you. So Joe Biden announced pardons to federal offenses of simple possession of marijuana. So basically, is basically that is the precursor to complete legalization. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening next. You guys got to remember, it's all about politics for these suckers, man. So these niggas like Joe Biden, man, he's just trying to get reelected because his, you know what I'm saying, his shit, his approval rating is so low. He's like, dog, if I could legalize marijuana, my shit is going to be up. So how Biden's marijuana pardons will affect thousands convicted. President Biden announced Thursday a pardon for all prior federal offenses of simple possession of marijuana in a monumental move that advocates say helps remedy the, quote, failures of the war on drugs that Biden himself started. Interesting, right? In effect, Biden's pardon clears roughly 6,500 people who were convicted of simple possession of marijuana under federal law between 1992 and 2022. While that number might appear small on the surface, human rights attorney Jessica Jackson said that removing the collateral consequences from the previous convictions will make a huge difference in many of these people's lives. Because one thing you can't do is if you have a possession of marijuana, then you can't participate in the legal marijuana trade. Isn't that fucked up? So they make marijuana illegal. Here, let me see. See here. Let's look at what Biden is saying. He's actually saying some shit right here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's check that out.
As I said when I ran for president, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana. It's already legal in many states, and criminal records for marijuana possession have led to needless barriers to employment.
That's right.
Housing, education,
and voting. That's cool. I'm with this, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm with this. President Biden announced he is pardoning all federal offenses regarding simple marijuana possession on part of a flurry of executive action. You see, executive action means he can sign it into law himself. He don't need Congress. He don't need the Senate. He don't need approval from Pelosi. He don't need nothing. All he needs is his signature. So he could have done this long time ago. Why you just now do this, Joe? Why you just now doing this, Joe? What else? So here go the tweet. Sending people to jail for possessing marijuana has upended too many lives for conduct that is legal in many states. That's before you address the clear racial disparities in prosecution and conviction. Wow. Today we begin to right these wrongs. Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it, Joseph. I'm with it, Joseph.
While white and black and brown people use marijuana at similar rates.
White, black, and brown people. That shit sound crazy. Purple, polka dot, and pink people. You know what I'm saying? We go by some crazy designations, man. But we understand what he's saying. Moorish Americans, European Americans, and Mexican Americans.
Black and brown people are arrested, prosecuted, and convicted at disproportionately higher rates.
Yo, man, I'm tired of this whole black and brown thing. You know what I'm saying? I notice that they always lump black and brown together, but it's never brown people lumping us together with their situations. It's always us saying, yeah, us, black people and brown people, we, you know what I'm saying, we get affected. But when brown, so-called brown people go to do their shit, I don't hear them ever saying, yeah, us and black people. You feel me? I don't ever hear that. Biden's pardon applies to all people convicted of simple possession of marijuana, including those in D.C. Because you know why they have to say including D.C.? Is because D.C. is not a state. So therefore, it's not technically a part of the federal jurisdiction of the United States of America, right? It seats the capital, but it's no state. Yeah, I think he did say white people first. Poor white people. Biden also urged governors to take similar action at the state level because no one should be in local jail or state prison for that reason either. But yeah, in Republican states, they use that as a reason to lock up our brothers, though. Like, that's the precipice they use to, I smell marijuana, so let me run up in your car. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joseph Biden, man. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have nothing negative to say on this one. Shout out to Joseph. We can take what we get, you know what I'm saying? Too many brothers. I mean, because they use this the drug system as means to lock brothers up. So it's us as blacks always have to share in the fight, but other ethnicity don't include us. That's right, brother. That's 100% correct, brother. That's 100% correct, brother. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you seen so-called person of color or so-called Mexican talking about, yeah, us and black people? You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? This money is for us and black people. You know what I'm saying? It's us, man. We be included. We're such loving people. We're such loving people. We include people who don't like us.